Good morning, everyone. Officers report for August. We'll get right into this. We'll start with Eddie Maldonado with the AFTC report.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The AFTC operations report for the month of July. In early July, there was a brief curtailment in salary personnel. Management is interviewing personnel for a new supervisor position at AFTC. This new supervisor will take charge of all areas in the Humvee side of operations, which include kitting, preservation, transfer clerk, pack support, auto baggers, import-export, box shop, and UPS. Manager Josh Spencer will continue to manage laborers and maintenance personnel. There is no news yet as to who will be managing quality upon Steve Troyer's retirement. Management is also interviewing for a new facility director. The membership continues to work and achieve its numbers. For the month of July, management is projecting in JLTV operations 4.2 million and on the Humvee operations 5.6 million depending on sales. The AFTC personnel continue to support JLTV in its completion of operations. Elizabeth Gibbons is now supervisor for the JLTV area of operations. AFTC continues offloading trucks for JLTV and supplying hardware whenever possible. This could be in the form of crates, boxes, bubble wrap, tape, skids, and an assortment of other items. Management has canceled the drive and ride program for the remainder of the year due to a shortage of FSRs. Management is having difficulty retaining employees. Many new hires are continuing to quit for better jobs or jobs closer to home. In a brief conversation with management, the company is going to be supplying AFTC with another 8 new hires this upcoming Tuesday, August 12th. Management has also confirmed they will be increasing the level of new hires at the JLTV side of the facility, AFTC, to a total of 35 new employees in the AFTC by September 1st of this year. This will open the door for us to be able to have one more steward on our side, and it will also open the door for us to have a nurse at our facility since the last nurse resigned because of the minimum amount of personnel that we had due to our contract. That is all I have. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you, Eddie. We'll continue with Clarence Bibbs with the skilled trades report.
Skilled trades report, manpower, we had 20 tradesmen, 2 upgraders, 4 on medical for a total of 26. Skilled trades worked on PMs throughout Plant 1 and Plant 2 during shutdown. Also during shutdown, they changed the Aladyne chain and the bridge crane in the body shop. After inspection, the crane was damaged, so that's why they changed it out. Then in the paint room, the contractor inspector found 2 failed doors that was causing the exhaust problem, and those also need to be replaced. Management is supposed to schedule a training for the DVT equipment for the trades. Champion Tools was in to review an altered trailer bearing press programming in Center Bay and make some adjustments to the hydraulics and the PLC programming. GCI was in to modify the torque tool, E-Tech tool for the pintle hook installation on the trailer line. That's a camera so they can see a clip. Management also said they did not want any skilled trades in the Bristol plant. They would take their chances. That's all I have.
All right, thank you, Clarence. We'll have Sean McDougall with the military map report.
All right, thanks, Keith. Currently, we're building 8 Humvees a day. That rate is expected to last the remainder of this year. The company did state we are to work 2 Saturdays a month till the end of this year as well. Those Saturdays are as follows: August 9th and 16th, September 6th and 13th, October 4th and 11th, November 8th and 15th, and December 6th and 13th. The company continues to eliminate jobs in non-Humvee, non-production classifications, both for the Humvee and the JLTV, citing they will only be building 1 JLTV a day at some point. They don't seem to have a clue as to when the 1-a-day rate will start. We have put the company on notice that we are not and have not been in agreement with them combining classifications when it comes to blending JLTV work and Humvee work and we'll be seeking labor charges as this is a mandatory subject of bargaining. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Sean. Move on with my report. I just want to let everybody know that the red shirts that we wear, I mean, the shirts aren't just a piece of clothing. They're actually a statement. It's a statement to the company that we are together, that we're fighting. We're all fighting for the same cause. I know we put out stickers a few weeks ago, and the amount of pressure that put on the company, something so little as a sticker, and all the grief that caused on the company. They met with the committee. They let us know that they didn't appreciate the stickers being out there. They wanted us to remove the stickers, which led into a correspondence from Mark Minnie to myself, which we're currently working on a response to get back with Mark on that. I just want to let you guys know that how important it is. It seems so little, a red shirt on a Wednesday, a little sticker that you can put on your chest or put on your lunch pail, just the amount of trouble that caused the company. Again, it shows that we're together, it shows that we're all fighting for the same thing. That's very important in this negotiation. I want to touch on the fact that we do have some new stewards. Certainly appreciate these people for stepping up and running for these positions. It took us a while to get enough people so it was fair to everybody. You have to have 6 months to run for a steward. So we do have Kevin Ragland, Cindy Sabowski, and Sean Schaefer who stepped up. They ran for those positions. They're new. They have a lot of questions, but the questions they're asking are good questions. And I think they'll do a good job. I mean, again, certainly appreciate people stepping up. These jobs are hard as they are. The fact that people wanted to step up, we got to find somebody that keeps stepping up. New employees, 20, 30 years from now, we need somebody that's going to run for these positions. So you got to get active, you got to get involved, and this is the first step, and it's greatly appreciated. A little bit on the bargaining updates. We did put out the brand new bargaining update for 8/7. That's online now, so if you go to the company or the union's webpage, that's on there. That was done this morning. The people that sign up for the texting app. So right now there's 103 people that's only signed up. We have 400 members, only 100 people signed up for the texting app. It's very simple. All you got to do is go to the internet, the local UAW website, click on the bargaining tab. It brings up a little thing that you put in your information. It's a mass text. So if you want to know when the bargaining updates are done, sign up for the texting app. It's very basic. So we have the texting app now. We have YouTube, which is where you guys are watching this. We have a Facebook page, and then the Local 5 website. So if you're not involved and you're not informed of what's going on, we got to talk to the person next to you. You know, if they don't know what's going on, they're asking you all the questions. You got to get involved. You got to know what's going on. We've been very transparent in these negotiations. We put out weekly updates. That stuff is out there for you guys to look at, to ask questions. We want you talking about things. We want you coming to us asking questions. The more information that you guys have, the stronger we're going to be. And we're readily available to give you guys that information. We've had just a great amount of support from the International this year. So we've got people from bargaining and strategy that's helping us out. We have people from finance that's helping us out. We have people that do the retirement, the pension. We have legal involved. So all the years of people feeling like we're on an island, you don't have to feel that way this year. We definitely have the support. It's unbelievable the amount of help we've had. We come down every Tuesday and we meet with the people from the UAW, and they give us all kinds of advice. They ask for comparisons of different contracts. So we're using every resource available to us, and it's just been a great help. This week in bargaining, the company did give us their economic package, which is the first time they've ever been asked to do that. It's always the bargaining committee goes in, we'll give them our economic package, and the company just shreds it. So this year, we decided, look, it's better for us not to bargain against ourselves. What's the best approach to do that? And that's to get the company, get their package first. So they did give us their economic package, and we're currently going through that and reviewing that, and we will send that up and we'll have that cost down as well, so we know exactly what's going on. Mark Minnie did state that he had been to KPS and to get approval for what they wanted him to do. We know that they fully expect us to counter, and we will. Their package to us is in the basement right now, and we got to figure out how to get them up to the roof, and we'll get there. Again, it's the support from the membership. You guys are the ones that give us our strength. It's your idea. This is your contract. You got to come to us. You got to let us know what's the most important thing. That's the reason we put out another survey. That survey, it's been 6 months since the first survey when we started bargaining. Now we're into the economics. This is where it really gets interesting. That's why the survey's there. You guys give us our marching orders, and we're going to do our best to follow them. So the only other thing, we have about 7 weeks before the termination of this contract. The deadline's coming up. Mark Minnie did make note that we've been loud and clear at the bargaining table that it is a deadline. There will be no extensions. It is our goal as a bargaining committee to have a good contract to bring to the people, good enough that it's going to get passed on the very first go. The only thing I can ask is that you guys actually take the time. You'll have plenty of time to review it. We'll have everything in it. There will be nothing hidden from you. It's open bargaining. There's no blackout bargaining. So you guys will know exactly what's going on, what's in the contract, what's being offered to you. I just hope that you guys take the time, read it, talk to each other, ask questions, come to us. Our plan is to have a strike vote next month in September. It'll probably be right around the union meeting, right around that time frame, if not before the union meeting when we get off of work. Again, the strike vote is something that we have to use. We have to let the company know that we're willing to go on strike, but it is not our intention as a bargaining committee to even have a strike. We want to give you guys the best contract, and we're going to do our job, and that's what you guys elected us to do, and that's our goal. So that's the update for this month. Hopefully we have a lot of participation coming up in the next union meeting. I mean, we're 2 months out, 7 weeks away from the deadline. We expect the hall to be full of people and full of questions. That's what they're there for. And that's all we have. Thank you very much.